I'm here to make a complaint, okay? Pause. I want to speak to the fucking manager, okay? I'm here to make a complaint, okay? I would like to speak to whoever is in charge, okay, of Sprint, because this doesn't make any sense. So currently I have my S8 Plus for Sprint, which I've had this phone for a couple years. It's paid off. I would like to transition to an iPhone 11 Pro Max, 256 gigabytes, right? I have called 3 Sprint stores and they're saying that they don't carry the phone in store, that you would have to order the phone, and then following ordering the phone, then once you receive it at your house, you would have to go back to a Sprint store and then have them transfer the information onto the phone for you. I think it's a waste of time. So in addition to me having to wait the 3 to 5 business days, today is Friday, so I won't get it until probably before next week Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, Sprint, what the fuck? And the only reason why I'm even sticking with Sprint is because I currently have Sprint now. Like, I honestly want to go to like Verizon or T-Mobile or some other shit. But I don't understand. This is a waste of time. Like, why do you guys not? And I've called 3 Sprint stores. Let me call another store. Hold on. Because they're all saying different shit. One is like, oh, that, you know, we don't really carry it in store. And then I'm like, what? Let's see what this one says. They're like, oh, you have to order it and then we ship it to you. And I'm like, none of you guys actually carry the phone? Wait.
Thank you for calling Sprint. This is Alexander speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, do you guys have the 11 Pro, the iPhone 11 Pro Max, 256 gigabytes in stock?
No, we don't. We only have the iPhone 11s in stock. Yeah, we don't receive those in inventory. We'd have to order them.
But I don't understand why not. It's available on the website. Like, why do I have to wait the 3 to 5 business days, get the phone to my house, and then go back to a Sprint store? That's a waste of my time.
Like, you can just order it online on the My Sprint app, and everything should be activated, and you can do that through, you don't have to come in store. You could, if you order it through us, then yeah, you'd have to come in store, but if you order it online, you can do everything at home.
But why do I not have the option of going into a store and picking up the phone? Like, I don't want to wait for the phone to be shipped. Like, I don't understand.
Well,
like, I understand it's not your fault.
We don't receive inventory for those type of phones. They don't send it out to us.
Is there like a specific reason why? Like, would you happen to know?
No, this is since we switched everything, they don't send phones like that to us. That really depends on T-Mobile from now on. They only send the 11s to us.
Okay, so another question. So since Sprint is now partnered with T-Mobile, if I wanted to switch over to T-Mobile, what would the process be? Do you know?
Well, as of right now,
well, does T-Mobile, do you know?
I don't know that because everything officially is like official by August.
So I would have to wait until August.
Now, I think you'd have to go to like a normal, like its normal process. But if you were to wait until August, I guess, I think there's a different process for that. But as of now, we don't know anything.
So is it gonna, okay, so in August, is it just going to be like one giant retailer, or is it still going to be Sprint and T-Mobile? Like, I understand like you don't know everything, like I completely get that, but I'm just curious because to be honest, I just wanted an iPhone 11 today. Like, I don't want it, like, it's Friday. I've called like 4 other stores and everyone's saying 3 to 5 business days. That's potentially next week Friday. Why that's not fair to me to have to wait when I should be able to pick one up in store. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Those type of phones, they used to, when we receive inventory, we always usually just get one, and then those type of phones get out. It's not really, it really depends on the inventory that they have for them to send it out to us. But phones like that, they don't send to us. Like I said, we only receive 11s.
Okay.
So, so there is like, like every other store said, you'd have to wait 3 to 5 days. Or you can also do, like, if you do it online, you can get next day shipping.
Is next day shipping free?
Hello?
Is next day shipping free?
That I'm not sure about. I know the 3 to 5 days is, but I'm not sure about the next day shipping.
Oh, Sprint is a ripoff. I can't. Alrighty, thank you. This is some bullshit. Like, what the fuck, Sprint? Like, I mean, I can wait a month to see what the difference is going to be in August. But I mean, to be honest, I feel like I don't want to wait. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I really had plans on waking up and getting a phone and then going on about my day, but clearly that's not going to happen. So yeah, I really don't know where that leaves us. I really don't know. Like, if I order it today, it's not gonna get here until next week Friday. And then it just, Sprint is such a waste of time. Let me call another T-Mobile. Let's see. Because I honestly, I just want the phone today. Let me call T-Mobile. Go me. I got T-Mobile. What's their number? I think I called them already. 4797. Yeah, I called them already. I'll call a different one. The guy's stupid. I'm like, oh, I want an iPhone 11 Pro Max. He's like, you didn't say that. What? You weren't paying attention. So they're just not gonna answer. I'm so fucking mad.
Hello, this is T-Mobile. Joshua speaking.
Hi, I'm trying to find the iPhone 11 Pro Max 256 gigabytes in space gray. Do you guys have one?
No, we have no 256.
Is there an option for me to order one?
Yeah, if you come in, we can order you one, of course.
Okay, so I currently have Sprint now. So what would be the process of me going from Sprint to T-Mobile since the companies have merged?
You just come in today with us, and then we'll switch you over. Are you still on a lease with them?
No.
Okay, so did you return the phone back, or do you own the phone?
The phone's paid off. What?
Oh, then what type of phone is it?
It's an S8 Plus.
S8 Plus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we can give you one of our promos as well. If you come in, we can give you the quote of how much monthly and how much out the door.
Well, I mean, I've already built my own quote online for I just want to know if you guys actually have the phone or not. If you don't have the phone in stock,
no.
There's no point in me going into the store.
Yeah, we don't have it. That phone is going to be hard to find, the 256. Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Do you know if another T-Mobile has the phone? Is there like a way to check the system? Like, you guys are not really being helpful. You're like the second T-Mobile store I've called, and you guys are all just like, I don't want to say useless, but useless. Like, I'm trying to find a phone to buy something from the company, and you guys are not leading me to anything. Like, what is going on right now?
No, of course we want to help you. It's just with our systems, we only see what's in our store. The only way to see what every store has is if you were to call customer care. They can look at the whole system and see what store has what.
I'm annoyed. So now I'm gonna show you guys my bill and everything. I'm on this My Sprint app. 4 offers for you. Unlimited lines. Nope. T-Mobile Tuesdays. I just got off the phone with customer service, and I guess because I have it right now. Currently, what I have is I have an S8 Plus. I have an S8 Plus, and my phone's paid off. So technically I don't really have a contract with them. I just have my services with them. So they're saying that because I don't have a contract with them, that I would have to prove, I guess, my identity or whatever. I would have to go into a local store and bring my ID and my social security card in order to have the restriction that's on my account lifted to be able to get an iPhone pretty much on FlexPay. I don't want to have to pay for the whole phone. Sprint, I hung up on Sprint. They keep calling me back. I do love the persistence, but leave me the fuck alone. So, but my whole thing is, I'm like, they keep saying that they don't have the phone in stock and inventory. Okay, I understand that. They're like, oh, we have to ship the phone to your house, and I'm like, I don't like. It doesn't make sense, because I'm like, in 2020, you would think that with us living in 2020, that they could just say, okay, you know, we're gonna ship the phone to the store and everything's gonna be ready for you. You just have to go in and, you know, make the payment and pick up your phone. Like, I went to the bank already, you know what I'm saying, thinking I'd be able to get a phone today. I already went to the bank and pulled out cash thinking I'd be getting a phone. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't it's so stupid. It's like, these companies are so fucking stupid. Like, it's blowing my mind. And they're like, okay, so the stores are like, you can order it through us and it's gonna take 3 to 5 business days, which is next week, possibly next week Friday. And then I'm talking to the rep and she's like, oh, it'll be 1 to 2 business days. I mean, that's a little bit sooner, but that'll be Tuesday. So by the time I get out of work on Tuesday and I get home, then I still have to wait until Wednesday. Like, my schedule, I work 8 to 5. So my schedule doesn't allow for me to really have the time to go back to a Sprint store to get my shit activated. That's what I think, like that's what's really annoying me and like pissing me off. Like, I don't have no one wants to spend the fucking time running around. Like, I don't get it. And then I called T-Mobile, because you know Sprint and T-Mobile, they're together, right? So I called T-Mobile and I'm like, okay, do you guys have the phone in stock? And their associates are also fucking stupid. Like, I don't know if they're not getting paid commission anymore or what their case is, but they're like, oh, let me check the stock. Okay, well, we don't have it. And I'm like, okay, so what's the actual process of me getting one? Like, you're not leading to anything. Like, you're just telling me you don't have it, but you're not telling me anything. Like, I'm so annoyed, because I really thought I'd be able to get my Pro today. I'm like, I don't know why I'd be expecting shit. These companies are so ass backwards. It doesn't make any sense. Like, are you gonna go? Like, what the fuck? You just sitting there, the shit been green. Like, come on now. So I'm just, oh my God, I'm like so annoyed. I am so annoyed. I cannot wait to leave Sprint. The lady said the merger should be done officially in August, as far as what they plan to do contract wise, and I'm like, I can't wait to go. Sprint is like, I've had Sprint like collectively, I had Sprint for like 10 years. I had Sprint for like 9 years. From the time I was like 18 to the time I was like 27, I had Sprint. And then I had Metro for like a year and some change, and now I'm back with Sprint. But I'm like, Sprint is still the same trash company. I'm like, you would think, I just blows my mind, bro. My nails are so hideous. Oh my God. I'm ready to go home, take a nap. I'm ready to be done with this world. But yeah, Sprint, you need to do better. I hope someone sees this video. You guys need to do better. And then they're all like, none of their stories match up. This store is like, oh, they don't send them to us because of inventory. They don't send them to us because of COVID. They don't send them to us because, like, can you guys get your story together? Oh, it's 3 to 5 business days. Oh no, it's only 1 to 2 business days. Like, come on now. I am like, I don't even fucking want the phone, to be honest. Apple, Sprint is fucking y'all up. Peace. all together collectively, I think I'm just having a long day. The only thing that went the way I wanted it to go was when I had breakfast this morning. Other than that, everything else has been going exit stage left for me all day. I wanted to get my nails done. Do you see my nails? So I went to the salon. To get my nails done or whatever, right? And the lady, first of all, I went there because I went there off a recommendation from this girl I used to work with. If I remember, I'll link her channel in the bio, whatever. She's a super funny girl. I really fuck with her, right? So she was recommending me to go to a certain nail tech, and I couldn't remember the name of the nail tech that she sent me to the first time because I'm horrible with names and you think I make a memo, but I don't. And I went there and I told the lady I want to go to the Sky or whatever, and she was like, okay, come back at 3:45. So I got there like 3:30 because I went to another nail shop. The nail shop was being renovated. That's where I get my feet done, but the nail shop was being renovated or whatever. So I was like, let me just go back. Since I'm just getting my nails done, let me just go back. So I go there, and even though I specifically told this lady that I wanted to see a guy, she starts doing my nails, and I'm like, okay, you know, sometimes they help each other, like they'll put on the tips and they'll do the layer or whatever, and then someone else will do the filing and then the polish, you know. I thought that was happening, but then she started doing my nails fully, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. I'm like, okay, you know what, let me not say anything, because I always tend to jump to conclusions and then I'd be wrong. So I'm like, let me just not say nothing, right? So the way she's laying, like, this is like a powder. This is a dip powder. So the way she's laying the acrylic or whatever, I'm like, this is looking real shady. But I'm like, Shell, it's okay, don't say nothing, you know, see how it comes out. So then she's moving on to this hand, and I'm just looking at this hand like, this shit looks so janky. And I'm like, okay, Shella, don't go off, don't say nothing. And then she's like, oh, is the shape okay? The shape was fine, but I'm like, some parts of my nails, like literally, I don't know if you could tell. I'm like driving, hold on. But I don't know if you can tell, but like this side is super thin and this side is super thick, right? And this is a nail that she finished filing. So I'm just like, this is not really sitting right with me. I'm not liking the way that it looks, but I haven't said anything to her yet, right? So she finished filing this nail and she's getting ready to start filing this hand. And I'm like, you know what, to be honest, I don't like this. So she's like, oh, what do you mean, what don't you like? And I'm like, I don't like the way it's coming out. It's not looking good to me. I'm not happy. So she's just like, oh, and you know what I'm saying? And I told her, I was like, I'm like, you can go ahead and take them off and I'll pay you half the service, because you know, you did use your time, you did spend your time, even though it's ugly, you did spend your time doing my nails, you did use the materials. Okay, I respect that. So I'll pay you half. I'm not gonna pay you the full amount. And then she was just like, oh, you said something after I did all this, you have to pay. And I'm like, if I let you swipe my card, I'm not gonna lie to you, I will dispute that charge through my bank. You can say what you baby girl, I have Navy Federal, they will refund me with the quickness, honey. Okay, no questions asked. Okay, so what happened? Yeah, so then she's like this, she starts debating with me, and I'm like, look, I don't debate with people. I said I don't like it. There's nothing more that needs to be discussed. So then she's trying to call somebody else, and I'm like, there's no need to call another person into this, because I still don't like them. So I told her, so then she kept trying to argue with me, and I was like, listen, either you can run my card now or I'm gonna head out. Like, baby girl, the choice is yours. So then she was still talking, so I got up and I walked over to like where you normally, pay at. And then I was like, you know what, I don't want her to think anything like I'm trying to sit here and get like these free half done nails or whatever. So I got the nail clipper and I cut them myself. Like, listen, this is not even about me trying to get some free nails. I really and honestly don't like these shits. So that's how my day was going, and then the whole Sprint drama happened, and now I'm eating my emotions. I just went to Cumberland Farms and this is like the fake McRib. I got that. I got a peanut butter for real, and I also got this, ooh bitch, we gonna die. And I also got this peach Ritz Spritz sparkling peach sparkling rosé cocktail. It's 6% alcohol. I've been drinking Trulies, and I've been drinking what's that other one called that everyone's hyping up? What is that shit called? I can't remember the name. If I remember, I'll put it. But it's just, everything else is 5%. It's like beer. This is like 6%. So I'm like, let me see what it do. This is fire. So yeah. She had me fucked up. And now I have to sit here. So then I went to Sally's.